getting how to play that like casino style that he has now, where before he didn't really have that, I guess, that much in 7, which is somewhat of a complaint for some people, but for others, they're like, I like to go to the casino. I like to bet on myself. Let's see they can bet on these points up here. Winner's side.
Pull that slot machine. Let's get things going here. But it is Aceunlimited to get the first hit. And in we go. This the Midnight Siege stage, the Call of Duty stage, if you will, here on here. But the return back here, using the Power Crush Heat Engager on there to get advantage back here. Go back into the middle part of the stage.
Heat dash right after the plus range. The sweep off the feet. Yeah, I like that. I got some Black Ops 2. Gets the pick up at the wall, and again, this character can put on the pressure, and as you see with the low, one of the things about fighting Eddy is like understanding like when to interrupt the stance transitions that he's going to put out. Nice, to lead that.
Speaking of interruptions,
he's like, hold up now, no more heat.
Yeah, it's like I don't need to deal with that right now. Aceunlimited has been doing a really good job, like in multiple different tournaments. Won Defend the North a few weeks ago, actually, on that.
That's true.
And has been like just kind of showcasing a lot of what Jude and Kazama can do here. And we're going next to the wall here, kind of pushing away on there. Actually still getting the wall advantage from that, just like from the side step, but the cans come out to play. Nomar in rage territory.
It's the heat burst right here as well. Getting some help ever so often. Nomar with heat dash. Oh, that's immediately into the rage yard. Getting a beating from the ancestors.
Yeah,
ancestral beating.
Doesn't need to do this. You know what? I don't need to worry about what will hit. I know this will hit. I know it'll do enough on here, but it is just one more touch. That's all you need. Tried to go in for it, but goes in with the follow-up in there from Nomar, getting 2 rounds in.
Almost had the whip punish, but saw the follow-up. As you mentioned, get that second hit to do it. Nomar trying to put himself on a game point scenario.
Oh,
step up right here.
Still tracks a little bit on here. We're getting the corner in the favor of Aceunlimited. Could catch it on there. Go ahead and get the pickup.
Handstand. Yeah, immediate, but yeah, the interruption. Being able to interact with Heat Burst is so cool in this game. Like now, a lot more defensive, a lot more, let's say less linear when it comes to offense. Fight it out. Raw Heat.
Oh yeah, catch on there, and you do get the wall splat on there afterwards from Eddy here. You're going to get the follow-up.
Was in the low, try to roll away, but he is still right there. Had the right proper follow-up.
Yeah, with the tracking low at the end there, just Nomar been putting on a really good with Tekken 7. Eddy was like a lot more wanting to play the keep away game, waiting for you to whiff, waiting for you on that. Like you said it best, like you want to play that gambling, you want those 50-50s, you want to keep on guessing here, and not only that, when you guess right on that, you get access to your heat engager and so many different options from that.
We also haven't seen them and get a power up either as well. That can be stuck in every so often. But for Jun, it's just like I need to get my health back in these scenarios. Those streaks aren't happening nearly as often. We've seen Ace also bet it a little bit, costing health and not getting it back, not getting any return. Nomar getting interrupted there, getting floated. Tornado
goes in, get the follow up on here. Goes in for the slide to get the side switch on that.
Down jab. No heat engagement just yet.
Gonna keep it, try to go for the cans. Gets a little bit of punish, followed up with the 1+2 from Nomar.
Punish on the Mirage. Side step into the heat.
Yeah, Nomar's been
Dash.
been doing a really good job of getting in the kind of a side step and getting a punch on there from Aceunlimited in here. But here we go, Aceunlimited with the forward 2 in there, going to begin things anew.
Yeah, that forward 2 is Mama's Tooth Fairy right there. Didn't get the Mirage again. Unfortunate, blocks at the low. Punish, counter hit throw. Oh, the whip punish. Nice launch. Tornado. There it is. All right, 3.
So has access to the heat, so might as well use it here. Not in rage yet, but there it goes with a little bit of chip damage.
Comes out of relax. 4-2. Tornado spent right here, getting some of that health back as well. Especially now he was applying the pressure. He spins a little bit.
Catch it in on the low. Nothing else afterwards here. Just trying to wait out, see what responses they can do on this here. Try to go for a grab. 9 seconds left on here. Goes in for the low. The low parry from Aceunlimited.
Beautiful call. We've seen a lot of those, so it makes sense to go low parry every so often, especially when that's been presented. But the clutch at the very end right there. They actually get around the board. I don't think we've seen around just yet. Real kick. Doesn't really matter. Nomar is not phased at all. Gets some Indigo power up.
They're going to get a little bit extra on that. Going to have access to those extra moves in there if they need it here. Get the follow up here. Immediately go into heat, engage here. Just goes ahead and use it just to wave. Stops it and gets the counter hit on there.
They're using the smash. Was it worth it? Kick kicks.
Oh,
I don't think he pressed the button.
I don't know about that. Yeah, going to get the launch here.
That's frustration. The bad situation right here. Set point for Nomar was one of those things where it's like you felt so much pressure from this dog. He's been playing the single player game. He's looking to interrupt at all with the rage art.
Catching on the low. Goes ahead and cancels it out. Tries to activate heat with the heat engager on the power crush on there, but no can do here. Now kind of guessing, going in, getting the grab. Here we go. In the handstand.
Sand. Counter hit, heat engager. Off the low once again, and that's giving it to Nomar very dominantly.
Like both online and offline has been doing very strongly in the Middle Tennessee brackets here near F2Con as that. But in the meantime, we got to deal with Jjbreeze, who coming in from the ATL. I believe won like a couple of brackets down there recently, not too long ago, with the Dragunov bracket as well.
I will not be surprised. TSC, Jjbreeze coming through, already getting the stomp. Dragon stomp. I like that, yeah. Side walking that wall running too.
Get the back turn combo on there, and you're getting close to the wall. Going to go ahead and activate that heat just to make keep up the pressure here. But it's going to be Censedsonic getting the retaliation here.
But you should, because I mean the wall pressure from Claudio is really good. Wakes up with the rage art, didn't hit, no block, waited and baited.
Yeah, they're like Jjbreeze laws, like I don't care for that glyph, and like write it down, erase it.
My man really went for the rage art, but it makes sense. Like you see a lot of just like forward momentum, so it makes sense to try to stop that. Show it early too. I like you rather showing this early now rather than like it's like set point scenario. All right, Starburst, the blue kind, my favorite.
Already
So
blocked.
step 3, blocking the low. That's going to be the most important low for this character, especially mid-screen. Away from the corner.
Catches on that, the follow-up from Censedsonic here, and already Jjbreeze moving over, like side swap on there. Still has access to heat, going to probably spend it right now. Go all the way to the corner, just go ahead with the heat dash in there, just follows it up one more time. Beautiful use of extending and eliminating that life bar from Censedsonic.
Using the heat at the very end to do so. Fantastic. Getting the launch, flip. What's after it? 1+2. More tornado, spin at the wall. Thump the man with a 1-inch punch. Side up one other, try to get the back one. Gets nothing, but does get the low parry. We are in Paris. Low parry.
Yeah. Indeed. We're getting catch on the wall standing there. Try to go in for the tracking, just trying to stop anything, but too far away. Jjbreeze is going to get in there with the high kick on there. The follow-up here. Here it goes. Censedsonic gets a little bit of life back in here. Goes for the Shoryuken.
Brother, the Italian Shoryuken? Yeah. The Italian stallion? It's like that, the down back 1+2. When you got that Starburst applied, it becomes a lot more dangerous of a move. Yo, orbital.
Yeah, summons up the tried and true Claudio hop kick on there. Gets the corner, trying to prevent anything like using that tracking move in there. Oh, I was worried about that for a second because the heat was activated. Still wasn't sure if Censedsonic was in the air. Unfortunately, landed just in time here. Right back at you though. I got heat too.
All right, one more touch. We'll be side step 3. And 1. Wall running 2 to get through. Censedsonic. Put on the pressure, and it comes down to this who's gonna get that first game point.
Oh, catches on it. No float afterwards here, but yeah, got a nice little punish on there on the hop kick from Jjbreeze.
Look at that. Every time you duck, you see like that full crouch. Is it going to be a slide? It's just like the idea of the mix-up, right? We haven't even seen one just yet. We're not hitting.
Just waiting for that moment. Just thinking about it. Probably going to pull it out at the moment's notice. This would be the time to do like between these 2 and 2 in this very first match in the set.
Stands up, dragon style. Tornado high to fly right there. He dashes yet. Waiting there's the heat dash. For the finish, well spent. We see that from Jjbreeze continuously. When to spin the heat to make the defeat, right? Like at the very end to get that last iota, that last few hits, 2 hits, whatever it may be. Good stuff from Jjbreeze. But Censedsonic not too far behind. We saw back one being put out there to catch some of that movement, and then it was whip punish right after. So it might have to show a few things more. But Claudio don't have too much of storage just in general as a character.
Yeah, definitely. Like I felt like Censedsonic was trying to reach out and trying to find out like what moves that Jjbreeze is trying to respond to. Like was really trying to go out with the back one, the tracking move in there, just trying to make sure, trying to stop anything from sidestepping because Jjbreeze was getting a lot of movement from a sidestep, trying to get away from Claudio.
That makes sense. There's a slide. Get 1+2 right after. Again, yes. And you take it out. Then one took the follow-up right after. The continuum out of Oki.
It comes back out again. Here, trying to go for a early hop kick here, but Jjbreeze does get the punish on that. Here comes the tornado all the way to the wall. We go.
For the engagement this time, running 4, or 4-4-4, I should say. Okay, crack the legs, activates. He immediately, just in case you want to take back the turn with a button.
There's that the full crouch again, trying to just threaten with it. Doesn't even need to do it, just finish it out on the string there. Gets the first one. 2 more to go.
Jjbreeze. Back one, does hit round start. Look at this, back in the driver's seat. Gets a slide again, and it's actually been thrown out continuously. I want to see some like flash ducks. Maybe at least put on the idea that you will be ducking low.
Yeah.
Sidewalk though.
There we go. Yeah, just trying to give you the guess there. Make Censedsonic have an action there. Gets a little bit of punish in there. Goes in for the low. The threat of the lows on the wall there. One more time, touch it. We're in rage territory. Get the punish on there. Just as Censedsonic try to return the low in kind there. Jjbreeze was ready, and here, suddenly we're on set point.
The wild thing is just like, I feel like the low block should have came from Censedsonic, but Jjbreeze is the one, as you said, blocking that side step 3. Pick up. I want to see him put him against the wall and like enact that pressure that we know Claudio has. You know, characters are really about that fundamental space, but when he gets up in the corner, when he gets towards the wall, he gets real nasty with the pressure, and then those lows look like heat become a lot more dangerous. Dragon Storm.
Yeah, still have access to the floor.
Ooh, the slide that close with the fake out.
Catches on it. There's a little bit of touch and the fist bump in there. It is going to be Jjbreeze moving on to qualify for top 8 as well.
I like poking characters that set up for more, for like bigger interactions and moves later on.
Yeah, and like everything about like how Dragunov plays, just like ruthless aggression, where it really feels like it's like you're having to deal with it, how the in-your-face style with that character. And already, Pokchop is in the face of Fusion here, descending into the subconscious, living rent-free in Jin's mind.
I like the sidewalk right there. Knockdown, bucket low.
Oh, tried to get away with the auto dodge in there, built into the stance from Fusion there, and Pokchop was able to get a punish on that.
2 try to go for sneak 4, didn't get it. Does get the down 2. Sneak 4, he dashed this time. So I'm talking about the jabs before and after. They're also good to close things out. Down 4-1, normal 1.
Oh, gets the follow-up on the down forward 1-4 on there. Going to get all the way to the wall. This is going to be big damage. You don't even need the floor here. You don't even need to start breaking it.
Jab. Ooh, like a heat engagement, nothing doing.
And catches on that. Trying to like do a little bit of sidestep at the 1-2-1 combo to go into the heat engager there. But there's the block from Fusion, letting things start up.
He hatchets. Realignment, pops the heat. Wait for the wake-up option.
I like that. Patience.
On the spring kick.
Tying it up here, but the follow-up there it is on the dodge. Once again, Pokchop has had the right reaction there. I think the same exact reaction in there to get the punish and get the round after the tackle.
I feel like he's like coming to like that off just in case you see that auto parry come through. Like he's just ready just in case that does happen. Down 2 continuously, again, just setting for big moments and closing it out whenever he'd be off the jabs before and after. We love that. Back 4-3. Sneak 4, sneak 4.
Yeah, sneak all day, every day here. Like too little, too late on the activation. The heat smash in there, going to bust the floor up. We don't even need we don't need to see the entire sword. I got what I need. I'm going to check out.
It's like I'm done here. Didn't even need the bottom basement floor. Pokchop. And there's coaching. Wait, we love coaching.
I mean, it's a dojo event. We're following the rules here. You know, you got that coaching happening on here.
Pokchop trying to learn too. He's like, can I get some information too, bro?
You always got to seek out. You got to learn that knowledge. Yeah. He's like, oh,
yeah,
really?
Sure, yeah,
really?
Yeah, word, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's like, wow, I had no idea.
It's like, did you know that? He's going like looking at the audience, like, do you know that?
No, he got a coach too.
Yeah. So they're thinking.
Somebody come coach Pokchop. Don't make him feel lonely, bro. Come on. I got you, Pokchop. Next time, I got you, bro.
Needs the no round brown shield that he brings in. So
that
could be his coach. Oh, there. But here we go. Midnight Siege. Second match here. Like it was a very strong. It felt like everything that Fusion was trying to do. Like Fusion was trying to be trying to make Pokchop make a false mistake, and it's like he was not. Everything that he was trying to get away with. It's like I'm trying to make sure that I take the upper advantage. No can do.
You see the block right there on the low as well. Trying to go for the engagement with the armor. It is denied. Damage applied here. Pokchop getting closer and closer. Taking this game too low.
There goes good old down 2. Nothing beats that. Going into the sneak 4, just to tie it up. And the big, I forget how far it is, but going into the sneak into the slide.
3.
First base, second base.
Trying to finish the job. One more touch. Down 2. No, it'll be a wet finish either way. Pokchop. Set points to an Oreo. Very dominant. Like I feel like a lot of people have played Azucena. Like obviously when the game dropped, she's super strong in terms of how to deal with this character. Now she's easy to deal with, and you already have hash strategies to fight this character.
Yeah, going in, I agree with that. It's just like it's a it is like there are some things, especially with this character, where you're being able to like kind of like some.
Sorry, I just flashbacks.
Yeah.
But now she's way different, so you have to apply a new sort of style with it. Again, with the stances. Oh no, the counter gets the fat pickup off of this. So let's keep behind it as at the wall. Breaks the throw, could have been real bad.
Oh, the counter throw
again.
Though. Oh, and that's
Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Pokchop moving on in the bracket. 2-0, no coach necessary.
Yeah, just with the shirt on there, the no round, the N to the R to the B, showing that off there. Pokchop Jin has with a lot of these moves, like going in even like the down 2 in there, being able to kind of reach for that, like the thrust kick on there, being able to get like a counter from a like 2 to 3, like Tekken range 2-3 distance here. But we're gonna have to face off against Jeffrey Omen's Lee here.
Jeffrey Omen, oh yeah, I like that silver kick.
Okay.
The counter hit character himself as Lee. A little bit of execution, especially with using just frames to deal out the damage.
Have the life bar already gone here. Get the follow-up and a beautiful block in there for Jeffrey to go ahead and get the tornado.
I should have picked up right there. Being able to get up, that could have been way worse. He was face down. Could have been terrible. Pops heat raw.
Okay, yeah, goes in, gets
slight sidewalk.
Just like that, going to turn things around here. Still has access to the tornado, goes ahead, uses that rage arm. Might as well use everything that's given to you, finish out the round, and get that first little dot on the Scantron.
The devil within. Hendo. That sidewalk was everything. Just slight movement to the side just to avoid the follow-up right there that Jeffrey was looking for. Duck. On the second hit, goes below, down 2, Scourge. Yeah, threatening at 4-4-2. Ooh, when he blocks it out. Oh, God.
Hendo has a really good position here, getting closer and closer to the wall here, just kind of like waiting to see what Jeffrey Omen's going to do here.
Jeffrey Omen went back 2-1. Hasn't happened just yet. 4-4-2 also blocked. Plus, but you can't deal with that by, like, if you get the right distance, you like sidestep it, rush the recovery a little bit. 4-4-2, what was that? What was that?
Yeah, that was the wall
that had been a mistake.
Unfortunate in there, but Hendo going to get that second round for sure in there on the wall splat. Here we go. Catching on that with the down here. Goes in, try to go for a grab. Broken by Hendo.
Was electric. Slow setting up for possibly a big button. Oh, no.
Got the twitch duck on there from Jeffrey, but it's still trying to like reach out and try to find that moment like when Hendo's going to reach in.
Down 2, gets the counter hit, off right after it.
Big damage coming, goes ahead, activates that heat. Going to hit the wall, and it's going to be the breakable wall at that.
Follow-ups less heat to utilize. One more touch. Look at the pushback. The dash up throw. Breaks though. Sidestep. Wasn't enough damage to kill.
Oh,
this will.
Yeah, finds the moment on there just to finish it off there. Jeffrey Omen going to get their first round on the board here. A little bit of a touch here, but the already immediately ducked from Hendo, and the punch with the Wind God hook.
My mind was already pre-ducking. Like, aiming for air right there. The trade, not too bad here. Either side. Gets the heat.
Finally finds its mark with the 1+2 grab on there and goes in forward with that big boot from Lee here. We're suddenly tied at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good kick right there. Round start. Just swinging. Plus range. The duck though.
Duck on the second hit. Yeah, going to go ahead.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, that still hit?
Yeah.
Bro, the heat burst still got the legs up?
Yeah.
Nah, son. Off the backboard.
You still had tornado there.
Bro, I watched Hendo do some heinous things when people were against the corner, and that's one of he is so good about taking the most from the wall, being able to not even just get a reset, but able to extend his conversions and combos, and then pop up for the heat right after. Hendo taking that. It was a close game. I almost said set. It's not over though.
Yeah.
It was a close game though.
Yeah, like it felt like Hendo just turned on a light switch at the end there. Just like it's time for damage.
Let you do this.
Yeah, it's like check out this damage I'm going to do on there. But match number 2 here. We're at the Seaside Resort, getting that summertime in here. But already getting started, playing a little bit of like small Tekken with the down 4-1, but again quickly turning into big damage here for Hendo.
See you step into 1-2, fall through as well. Down two, blocked out this time. Look at this, the punch right after. Oh my God.
Trying to extend that combo out as much as possible here. Goes in, that gets a tornado. Perfect use for the wall splat in there. You get a little bit of damage. Goodbye to the middle part of your life bar.
One hop kick.
Oh.
We talked about it. Hendo was going to throw those out. They had a victory after the rage yard. What a call it right there. We've seen a lot of down jabs every so often. Makes sense. Hit the hop kick when you can.
Yes, indeed, indeed. That's going to be one more on there on the side of Hendo. I would like to see where like Jeffrey Omen's been kind of going in, just trying to find those moments. Has been lucking out with like a little bit of the 1+2 throw. Tried to go in for that big low sweep in there, and Hendo was already ready for that. And we're going to go near the wall with that.
Again, Lee, counter hits. Oh, that's bust on the dive kick. But there haven't been that many counter hits. Here's Heat Engager though.
Yeah, good use from Jeffrey Omen to go ahead with the Heat Engager, get a little bit of extra life on there. Here we go, spinning the Heat Dash, does get a whiff on there, a little bit of a punish from Hendo, and already trying to stop Hendo from sidestepping with that down forward one.
Gonna force the pop heat right now. Heat Dash right after, keep the pressure on. He's also got Rage Art.
He's got Rage Art, and he's known to use it here.
Tornado.
Here, catches on it, yeah, goes ahead and uses it, gets the extra damage with that little jab on there, and, you know, Commentator's curse. Let's find out here. No,
it's enough.
Yeah.
Perfectly optimized from the side of Hendo. Set point. And again, not being able to find counter hits, not so good for Lee right now. Not looking so good. Silver kick we saw hit early, hasn't hit in a long time. Haven't seen it.
Try to go with fall. Hendo was already reaching out, got the touch on there, throwing out these hook fists on here.
Also the electrics right after, setting up for other buttons to get the counter hits the side of Hendo. Armor through, I like the switch up. Gets the health back as well.
Got so much health back as a result of that.
Yeah, back in health.
Oh, didn't finish it. That could have been a lot worse actually from like on there. Go ahead, get the heat dash on there.
Oh, duck the throw. Block, flash duck. Rage are available for both. It doesn't matter. The homing, the catch from that movement that we have seen continuously. Why not put some sort of buttons out like that that are going to be focused on like stopping a lot of that movement that has been tracking and catching some of the whiff punishes.
There we go.
Hendo's success.
Immediate going into activating the heat on there, following the launch punish from the Scourge. But we're back in here, and there we go.
Knee.
Yeah, use that knee to great advantage here. And Lee, you know how Lee works. He's going to use that for the far distance on here. Get the punish.
Back two combos, bro. The corner carry 4-4-2.
Oh,
what
amazing duck from Hendo on there.
It's actually leading to success here. Heat burst. This is the worst. Hey, you're dead of the dead. There was more after that. Hendo moving on in the bracket. Players like all handful, the ones that are around, they do a lot of work. We see Joe Crush do a lot of work. There was one in Japan. I forget his name. It starts with an L. His name escapes me. He is really good too as well. Gamma for such a fantastic thing.
Yeah.
The character maybe not having the fast buttons is kind of slightly
the back one to start things off from Gio.
Yeah, already round start, but made a mistake right there. Got punished for it. Cancel. What's that Gamma for? Give me that Gamma for.
Oh yeah,
give me the nasty stuff.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. That thing's a pushback.
Kind of like going in there, but yeah, you have plenty of time in there. Gio has that range in there to get the launch punish in here. Going all the way to the wall. Goes in for the key charge on there and finishes off with the heat smash. Just the things on. That was a perfect, wasn't it?
Gio's like, listen, if I was here on time, if traffic wasn't so bad.
Yeah. It's like, it'd just be 10 minutes earlier.
Nice interruption. Bro, what?
It's a little too far away on there. The stubby normals of Panda coming into play.
Not even get the hot kick, unfortunately. Got a little bit closer.
Hunting stance, kind of keeping it, trying to go for the launch. No can do here, but is going to activate heat.
Regular throw, holds the headbutt. The goal efficient. With the bump right after.
Catching low, very quick 2 rounds so far from Gio.
Duck the throw, flash duck. Round starter gets the throw.
Goes in, Gamma Hal, kind of playing the game here. Gets a little bit of touch, and there we go. Geedeebee has a chance to begin things here. The floor is Pepto-Bismol, going to break that, going to like floor 2.
Time to flush him. Hit the heat burst. Gamma 4 at the corner. Oh, again, another hop kick, not hitting anything. Maybe trying to cut some of these jabs. That's not working. At 10 frame fastest in the business with the heat smash. That's the only time you'll see that quick sort of movement or quick sort of move from this character.
Yeah.
However, as soon as the heat hits, you're like, damn, man. When's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen?
Oh yeah, that's like it's real. It feels very real, very sudden, like, you know, dealing with this robot damage here. Oh, right back at you though. I'm gonna get out of this wall one way or the other. The follow-up in there, gonna go use the extension on there to break the floor, go down to the final one here.
Look at this, the charge up too as well. The chip that is adding up. Chip don't matter. It's the damage that Gio is attacking on continuously. Chip is a factor. Chip is a problem. But man, the damage though has been adding up. And honestly, some of the mistakes are just literally not being in range for the hop kick to hit at all for this character.
Yeah.
That's really been the biggest issue. Like that's one of the only things I'd be like, hey man, get a little bit closer. And then like that's it. Like that's literally it. 3 rounds straight so far. We'll see if there's gonna be a switch up here from Geedeebee if they have another character or a different game plan. Bears are really annoying. They deal a lot of damage. They're good at with punishing. But when it comes to maybe fighting a little bit closer, it's a little bit different for them. You know, if they're out of heat, not so easy for them to kind of make that comeback. So
right.
We'll see what happens. The switch will be in terms of fighting this character.
Yeah, it looks like they're like kind of waiting out here, just getting things random. Like this is again top 16 for Tekken 8 here at F2Con. No changes in characters here. We're going to Fallen Destiny though.
All right, we'll see if the change in scenery helps out at all. It may actually help out quite a bit depending on what those who land as Jag. I'm not sure so much for Bear or Jackhammer.
Going in, yeah. Yeah, the catching down there. Here we go. Gets the heat engaged here. Going to get ball. Here comes that Gamma Hal going to break the guard crush on there. Get a little bit of damage, and there's that heat engager. Geedeebee was trying to make that happen in that first game. Wasn't getting it. Finally gets it in the second.
Punish though. That's right after. Honey Bear stance, follow up.
Oh, there's a
fat
launch.
pickup, and that's it. Gio. I like the delay in the Honey Bear stance. Like, just going for just a little bit of a wait instead of just coming to an option right after. Put Geedeebee on the back foot.
Yeah, happy to stay on the ground a little bit longer. Wait to see what Geedeebee has in store. But here he comes back one. Get a little bit of that health back here. Goes in, tries to go low. The punish on there. Yeah, gets the follow-up on there from Geedeebee here. Going to get that tornado as we go ahead. Activate heat. We're at the wall here. Just gets a little bit of touch. Nothing much else for it, though.
Yeah, could have been way worse right there in that sequence, I feel. Okay. The swipe again off down low. That's been working out too continuously. The storm. Hop kick didn't hit.
Oh.
Delays again into Honey Bear stance for the follow-up. Woo!
Yeah, Gio more than happy to kind of wait and see what you do before like committing to a motion here. But here we go. Geedeebee with the launch on here. Bring out. Go all the way to the wall. Get a little bit of extra damage. Doesn't get the follow-up. The drills.
We're calling the defense. Being a little loud. The charge up is there. The damage is racking up again. Chip is adding up.
Bringing down the railgun, summoning out here. Hunting stance once again. That's been the fear of that. Goes in and cancels out of it to get a little bit of damage. Geedeebee in rage territory here.
Walks away from the throw. Dash up.
Oh, gets the throw and going to get a punish on there. And actually get the follow. The right move to do there. The forward four after that. Wasn't going to get much else out there. Here goes with comes with the low.
Oh, Geedeebee, so I can drop it on the dance floor too. I can do that too. And I like that switch. We've seen a lot of mids and highs. So why not let the lows fly every so often, right? Like do something a little bit different. We've already seen the lows a lot from Gio. Like why not showcase that you can do it too? Your character don't have the best lows in the business, but you have some ways to play around it. But against these sort of down 4-1s, more down ones and things like that, you got the hot kick here for Gio.
Yeah, Geedeebee was trying to trying to stop any approach with the D-back one, but it's been just at the very end there, like just fully dominated by Gio with the Panda.
Well, that thing on what type of heat they use, or like what they're using their heat for, is it going to be heat smash, stuff like that. Even beyond that, what's their movement like? What are they doing after certain jabs? Or get really risky. Victor players have been blessed. Now, the more wild ones, maybe not so, but even then, being able to stance cancel is deadly. Wow. 444 stocks up the Starburst.
Yeah, immediate counter hit to begin things off on there. We're getting closer and closer to that wall there. Rel gets the little bit of punish here, trying to bait out a button from Victor on there, but no can do.
All right, Pops heat. Got no looking for the counter, getting nothing though.
Here we go, waiting on it, setting on the crouch. Here we go, go into the stance.
That's the eye stance. 22.
A lot of chip damage and a lot of real damage to follow that up.
The follow there it is. We'll catch him on the recovery here. Right with the first round. 22 for the plus rings. Again and again.
Yeah, Superman punch for days on there. And there's another one here, further getting closer and closer to that wall there. You're going to get to this wall, whether you like it or not. I demand it.
Right side wall definitely helped out with small pressure, definitely good for this character. Side step 3 to catch him trying to leave. The low, no counter it though.
Has access to rage, so you're going to get a little bit of extra damage here. Could like be worth it on there, but there's the touch, the 1-2 from Rehoo on that.
Rehoo has not activated heat just yet. We haven't seen a heat activation at all. There we go. It's like, I got you.
Yeah, like, I was like, oh, I heard that. I heard that.
Just wait for the right time. All data. Starter, look for the low, get the counter hit, get the off of it, orbital.
Yeah, beautiful reaction from Rel on that as we go on. Yeah, it uses the wall standing there to get under, and further wall carry than I expected to see from Rel on there. Very nice.
Almost chasing out with the back one. Like that almost hit. Hold on. Pop, pop. Blocker.
Oh, actually turned the wrong way. Didn't get a punish on it, unfortunately. This could be to Rel's benefit.
Oh, Tarko with the down back 1+2. A throw right after, one more hit. I thought it was going to be side step 3. I can't lie. Oh no.
Big
and
counter
have rage
hit.
art right after VB. Ooh. Rehoo. You see how things got different when he popped the heat?
Oh yeah, as soon as whenever Victor players pop that heat, it's a whole other ball game at that point.
Down back 1+2, getting the pickup right there.
Just still gets the third hit. Any combo in a storm here. We do have did get the switch around in there into rage. A little bit more touch here is all needed. Like near working on the chip damage on there.
We're building. Oh, off the low. That's a heat smash. That's where that low becomes even more deadly. You know, the low ops, I should say, for this character. Not that they are on hit, but nothing's hitting right now here for Rehoo. It's all Rel. Take the first game. Like you see them searching for like the counter hit lows, but there's not enough like proper timing to understand when to land any of these counter hit lows to get the follow-ups right there for Victor. Otherwise, he ends his turn. He ends his turn on these lows, bro. So.
Yeah, and Rel hasn't been like really depending on any of the extensions to Claudio's kit. Hasn't been really using Starburst, for example. Hasn't been needed to use it. Has used the rage. Heat a little bit. Like on there, just as to get a little bit of damage, but just been happy just to get those little hits where they count and just let it dwindle away.
That's the fundamentals of characters. A footsies-based character that doesn't really have those dangerous lows on their side of thing, but when it comes down to like the corner, it comes down to the wall, that's when things get real devious. Heat smash, side step 3, the pressure gets real. Like you don't really need mix. You have the strength of every one of your moves having a real purpose with this character. That's very rare in Tekken.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It is. It's one of those things where if being able to kind of like see where that design is, it goes a very long way here. And Rel is going to go ahead and get the launch all the way into the corner here. Pops that heat on there just to get a little bit of extra damage in there, and the chip on there afterwards.
Going to heat smash, spin and gone. Side step 3 again.
Yeah,
and the jazz, bro. Simple style right here.
Didn't even need to finish the string there. Just goes in for the jab on there afterwards. Just waiting for a reaction on there from like Rel getting the first one.
Okay, he is engaged. The low, a low will give this time a launch, and the second one, the same option. But I feel like that's so deadly, it's so dangerous. Risky thing here from Rehoo. Considering how far down they are. Some of that help with the chip. Now the low trying to leave.
Now these are some of the options I expect to see from Victor, especially like going in the reach, the heat and going into the lows on there afterwards. Like we're seeing a little bit more of that, like that little bit of more aggression that Victor needs.
Especially now this season where you can like stance cancel a lot, like that's kind of your bread and butter.
Yeah.
To really kind of chop up the opposition, have like the switch up to put some variance on it. Like it's wild because I feel like they take in the wild style from like the normal play, but again, using the stance is what they want you to do a lot more. Look at that, the eye being able to duck things every so often, getting a nasty little pickup, breaking the ground, the super soggy, going downstairs.
Very tenacious setup. It goes in, and I was like, I want out off this wall here. There's the Italian Shoryuken, as you put in there earlier.
I don't even know how you would say that. Like
La Shoryuken? I'm not
La
sure.
Shoryuken?
I'm not sure. I didn't take Italian in high school.
Let me stop. Anyway, we'll hit to make him drop. One more touch. Side step 3. Breaks the throw. He touched right after. The low.
Here we go. Kind of tying things up here as we go into round 4. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Rehoo taking the lead on that, rather.
He did get coached. I wonder what the coach said. Go for the lows. I think the lows is definitely up and out. That wasn't a counter it. You see Rel being able to punish. Ring 2. Jab him so often interrupt. You see the counter. It's inside of Rehoo.
Well, there's
the follow-up.
Yeah, goes ahead, goes with the low in here. Here comes the heat. Right back at you, though.
Explosion.
Get to get in there with the heat dash. Try to go in for the low on there afterwards. Rel was already pressing the button, and though he gets a full advantage here, and we're tied up once again.
Set point here for Rel, though. Rehoo needs this to be able to tie up the set totality in rounds. We are tied, but this matters so much right now. To stay in the game, loser side. Nobody want to go home. Blue Starburst once again. Let me get seconds.
Get a little bit of touch here. Rel's been using that a lot just to get to push and pressure closer and closer to the wall. Rehoo trying to find some of those launch punishes here, trying to find when Rel is going to come in closer, but here we go.
Okay, I like that. Break the ground. You still have to keep taking it down. I'm going to pop it now. All things, okay, I thought it could be a little bit more of a conversion. Into heat. What it is, just one more big combo, one more big interaction. Hop, kick the orbital coming through. Got heat behind it while running two. Of the top spot here, trying to move on to the top 8 further. AMK versus Jeffrey. We just saw previously on the lead. AMK, ooh, one more Jin. You gotta find another Jin.
Yeah, that's
Double Jeopardy by the same character. And don't let it happen to you, Jeffrey. Don't let it happen to you, bro.
Yeah, Wind God Hook immediately to start things off here, and the Urban Square as we get a little bit of damage on here. Tries to go in with the spring kick on there afterwards here.
They get some distance off that. That back 2-1 did a lot of damage. Red eyes. Oh, he's a jab. He's like a, yeah, there we go. I like that. That pressure and the delays right after, too. Oh. Set up for success. Does get picked up here.
Tried and true, gets the launch punch. Jeffrey Omen's been consistent on that on both the gyms so far. Been able to get that low into getting the conversion into the heat. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. Maybe a misinput, maybe just trying to jump up in there. But nonetheless, Jeffrey Omen going to take that first round.
I don't know. Are you good? Everything okay? You know, hey, it's a bait. That's what it is. Yeah, he's smart. Hook fist. Jab.
Oh, too far away.
But he's talking about kissing force, so this is good. Yo, the pushback. And the chip that amasses after that last hit, even on blocking the heat smash.
Tried and true gets the launch into heat once again. Going to get closer into it. Here comes the tornado.
Down jab. See a hop kick in the bubble now.
Oh, yeah.
Machine gun kicks, not like that. Down 2, Scourge.
Doesn't finish it off, but does get the one low on there. Doesn't finish that string. Just kind of keeps it up, but goes in forward, brings out that big fist in there, tie things up.
That 4-4-2, still very potent. Obviously, a little bit closer this season, but still very, very powerful, very potent. That down 2 as well.
Catching on that, a little bit of an immediate sidestep from Jeffrey Omen here, trying to keep things up. Here we go, back into the Scourge.
He's gonna get blessed by the electric wind God fist. 4-4-2.
On the low, doesn't get the punish.
Yeah, at least he blocked it though. I like the idea of at least be able to have that flash shot ready against it. The pushback is there.
Oh yeah, unfortunately canceled it, but not a huge punish from AMK here. Fortuitous for Jeffrey Omen.
The jab, and you see a little delay with the 1-2 right after 4-4-2. Not getting anything just yet. Oh. Counter hit. Oh, caught the side step. AMK was able to block it out.
Yep.
Plus,
get the plus frame.
Flash dunk in the punish right after. AMK. One game point.
AMK 316 trying to make things work off here. Try to get into a hitman stance from Jeffrey Omen here, and the float happens.
Tornado. There we go. It's a wall. It's the heat burst. You have to be nice and close. This character's heat burst is ridiculously short. But, yo, the duck, though, being able to get the pickup right after, avoids, looks like a down 4-1. Spins the rest of the heat, but it's almost defeat right here. Jeffrey has to be careful as AMK is getting the health back by getting aggressive.
I like what I'm saying from AMK here, using that the long limbs of Jin here just to get with the heat dash in there, just to kind of keep Jeffrey Omen at bay here. Going to keep it at level here. We're going for those plus frames here. The sidestep into a punish here. Doesn't get the conversion though.
Low parry. How many lows have we seen that he was able to just pick them up with low parry? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. The axe kick hits.
Yeah, here we are, final round here, tying things up once again here. Ducking on the wind hook, on the hook.
Cancel into the throw. Switch up, real nasty. Ball straight on the dive kick. Down 2, blocks it out. Hits the heat burst right after.
Feel like
realignment.
Jeffrey Omen may have been playing in practice against against Jin after that previous match, because it looks like it is working.
Do not want to have to get hit. but the same character that took you down previously.
Go. We're in rage, though. Just go ahead and get up here. The follow-up, the side switch in the favor of Jeffrey Omen to get the corner, the wall, rather.
Getting twisted. Loves the armor. Jabs. Plus range. Break.
Gets with low. Catches up
9
with the
seconds.
touches on that, and is going to be turned around there. AMK taking that first round. Match, rather.
AMK taking a very good, like, opportunity to, like, set up after jabs. It's like 1-1-2, then you see, like, 4-4-2. Right, if the 4-4-2 isn't hitting, let me set with jabs first, primary, and then run in with my pressure right after, like, bigger buttons. I like that, I like that. But we also see, like, Jeffrey also trying to track some of the movement right after. So if there is going to be, like, a 1-2 and he tries to sidestep, Jeffrey's trying to track that every so often. Again, lacking some of the counter hits that you like to see from Lee. Let's see what happens here, though.
Yeah, like Jeffrey has been doing a really good job of like getting these blocks, getting these launch punches actually, and be able to convert from them, especially like what we saw previously in the last set on there. But it's unfortunate in getting like some of the things like once the get that conversion on there. Very nice, perfect on there. Well, I actually was doing everything that I was about to say otherwise. You see, it feels like it's just like trying to get plus frames and trying to get a little bit of extra distance in there. It wasn't AMK was not falling for it.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get more of that advantage to be able to kind of snowball from that. Get hit with the hop kick. Pops the heat. Still the duck. Yeah, too many jabs. Why not duck and punish? Switch it up a little bit. Hit the burst. Oh, dang. Bro, yeah, that was a combo. Hold up now.
Yeah, actually was able to keep up the heat to go use the dash here. Get the follow-up into Hitman stance.
Interrupted, though. Both range art, I don't think anyone's going to be able to use it.
Yeah.
1-2. No, just get the low. One more hit, though. Oh, I think down's going to work.
I think AMK was expecting Jeffrey to get up immediately here, but Jeffrey not to turn on there. We're already 2 up.
Jeffrey back in this. What is it? Bro, he's not 2D. I think you are, Akuma.
Yep. Yeah, going in for the like the jump in low at that point. There we go.
Hitman Speaking low, of lows, counter hit. Hey, this is what we're talking about. Get them counter hits. Get the Kraken.
One more touch. Get the there's those plus frames coming in the game. I got some of those too. Get the launch. We got the wall.
Bring the throw. No.
Yeah,
one more fault. There it is. The Oki. The Okie dokie.
Yeah, guaranteed after that. Jeffrey Omen tying it up 1-1 here.
Hitman, being able to get the Hitman low to get the counter hit. That's what you want to see more often.
Yes,
counter
absolutely.
Hits, get the pickup right after, and put the pressure on. Final game between the two. Also, ducking them jabs is pivotal. Man's been going for like 1-2s continuously. You hit the duck, do something different on defense when you think that's coming through. Pop his ass up, get the punishment. Final game.
All right, we're living rent-free in Jen's mind, though, after that match here, 1-1. Catching on the low, this time in the favor of AMK here. Gets a little bit of a punish here, and we're getting closer and closer to that wall.
Plus range. I like that nice and close, so it's harder to like stab and punish. Hook fist. Electric style. 2. Little ender right there. Damage is racking up. Avoids the homie.
Oh! Was just a little bit off axis and to the advantage of Jeffrey Omen. Goes ahead and get the floor crush, make that floor pink.
Closer and closer, getting that break. Okay, cancel off the red eyes after the block.
Oh, try to get a form punish again. No can do, though. Goes ahead with the heat dash on there afterwards. Is going to get a combo from this here, but still going to be another touch that happens after this. And 9 seconds on here, you got to make a conversion happen really quickly.
One touch. It's going to be AMK instead. I thought Jeffrey had it. I thought it was going to get down jab or something really simple.
Yeah, again, like once again, AMK using those long-reaching hits from Jin to be able to stop and convert in the round.
Like maybe if you think of it like a certain range, I'm going to back that. Good way to check a challenge. Plus, trade. Let's go. He first. Look at the chip. That's a mask. Like, yeah. That before usually Jeffrey would just back off. Be like, all right, man, hey, you got it. You masked all this chip. He's trying to engage right now as much as possible. Back to the screen.
Oh, here we go. Jeffrey Omen's been very consistent in this set. I'm blocking the Scourge, especially from that distance on there. Is going to get the wall here. Going to get the conversion on the tornado, but doesn't get anything else afterwards. No more, one more touch. 19 seconds on the clock.
That chase down. Right, Jeffrey. This is looking absolutely free, but it's game-to-game, round-to-round right now.
Okay, going all the way to the wall here. Goodbye, like the first half of your life bar is just gone here. But again, the block from Jeffrey Omen here, we're going to see tried and true. We saw it before, we're going to see it again. short stage here. We're going to break that floor, go down to the second level.
All right, another one to play with too as well at the bottom. He's going out here for Jeffrey. Can he find a moment to pop that hook fist miss? 4-4-2, don't. We're in. Bring the throw.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that floor is going to break.
There we go. Look at option two as well to go for it. Just pop right after. Hook fist pickup. Tornado.
Yeah, go
He
ahead.
dash.
Gets a little bit of extra for that. Very smart decision from AMK.
Does block the second hit, but still 1-2. Continuously put out there every so often. Neutral block, does nothing. 9 seconds. Once in the whip and get a hit, he bets it on the rage art. It's an easy hop kick and an easy one here for AMK.
Nerves definitely coming into play a little bit there. Just waiting for anything and hoping as the time runs out, maybe like something would hit. And unfortunate, we're on set point for AMK.
Mental awareness. AMK has been so good thus far. Low starter. Hook fist. Blocks it out. Jeffrey on the back has not been able to find a counter hit. Just get knocked down, ball running.
Was able to get things started a little
Hot
bit. And there,
knee.
yeah, the knee coming out to play here as we go in. Still has access to heat. There it goes. Turn on that light switch.
The big guns. Jeffrey.
Yeah.
We're back with the break. It's the final round. AMK Jeffrey. Somebody got to go home.
Music City's own trying to make it happen. Continuing in on the loser side of the bracket here. The trade in the favor AMK. Gets an extra 4. It goes in for the low after. Here we go.
Misses. Punish right there from the start of Jeffrey. Down 2, back on the menu.
Oh.
Lift off. Oh,
Yep.
man, what a launch. Could be a lot more, though.
Try to go for it again. Here's the follow-up. The throw. Hasn't gone for that throw option at all here. One more touch. Stays down on the ground here.
1-2. Breaks the throw.
Oh.
Hop knee doesn't hit anything. Wasn't enough to kill, though. AMK.
Backs off, trying to find that final hit there.
He
And there
does.
is the whip punish on that. Waiting for it. Jeffrey Omen has been going for that, trying to.
That's correct.
We are
You
on
know
the
him.
send. We're going to make things happen. We're going to have a party in Paris.
All right. Party in Paris. My favorite spot. Not when it comes to food, though. I did not have a good time with the food.
Oh, yeah,
Everything else was great in Paris.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me all about that here.
yeah,
Buddy, we're going already with the full crouch low to begin things from Fusion.
Yeah, I like that. I think one of the things that we saw from Chickenwang that kind of let him down when he was fighting Lip a little bit earlier in the 3v3 was just a back turn that was getting got continuously. So Fusion might lock onto that. Right now, he doesn't have to. Front facing with the fist.
Here we go. The follow-up on there. Very strong round for Fusion.
Yeah, really kind of ran all over Chickenwang. Gave off hit misses, trying to get the engager. Nothing doing.
Try to go in.
The back turn.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn, what?
I was like, where are we going?
Hello?
Where are we going? We're not like, you can't leave the boat. That's like, don't swim in the water.
We can Tekken 8, Tekken 8 report that one, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that one's okay. Sweep and play, gets a pickup, catches the back turn, duck. He dashed.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, what, you hitting your demons? Nobody's there.
Chickenwang is trying to stop the motion, like using a counter. That Xiaoyu plays like stop that.
Get
It's
outta
not
here.
working. It's not working though.
But you see that a lot from a lot of Xiaoyu players, kind of like reestablish the neutral. That's when we saw like the back dash and punish right after. Break out the leg.
All right, happy to keep in the stance here, keeping the bay here. Fusion is in the lead, already has activated heat, but right back at you though from Chickenwang. Goes in with the low here, get the follow up.
Okay, he dashed right after. Nasty little pickup. Ooh, and tornado spin.
And doesn't get quite the distance, but like almost has a Hail Mary.
Ooh,
And there's
the
a touch
low.
on there. Fusion taking that with a 3-0 so far.
That was with the quickness. Expeditiously, he got Grizzly and mauled him his competition. That's only the first game, though. We'll see if there's going to be a switch-up, but the establishment that you'd like to do doesn't feel like it's happening. And even though she's not a poke character,
Right.
it doesn't really matter. I feel like the being able to like switch it up in the stance, going for these lows every so often, has him putting our Xiaoyu friend on the back foot.
Yeah, like Chickenwang was going for a few moves that were just like maybe just like habits, maybe a little bit of autopiloting happening on there, and Fusion was already able to get like started. It's like, oh, I can like stop this as we go. But we're actually at Azucena's home turf. The alpacas are in state, and heat is on the menu.
Those things spit. Doesn't matter. Nice pick with AOP.
I think it's llamas, but I get what you mean on
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They feel like they both do. Oh, it doesn't matter. Balcony break. This is about to be an easy finish, the perfect KO. Yo, Fusion. It's so cool to see people sticking with the character that other people have left and making it work, making the magic happen.
Yeah, I was talking with Fusion before this, and Fusion was still having a lot of great fun with this character, even with the significant changes that has happened patch after patch.
Cali roll. The wall, hypnotist,
yeah,
3!
Get the extra damage, why not?
Yeah, charge it up, get the power up. However,
are we breaking the floor? No, we're just going to go try to get to the wall here in the stance here.
Interaction. Okay, next one, blocks at the low.
Oh, you're in back turn though.
Again!
Ooh.
How many times has Chicken gone to like a bad back turn? Or I shouldn't even say bad back turn.
Right.
I feel like Fusion has been so good about sniffing that out. As other people happen, like if you go to back turn, I'll punish you. Nasty launch coming through.
Going in there, getting the knockdown. Yep, goes ahead, breaks that floor here. I want to see those skulls in play.
Explosion at one of these walls. Let's see what happens. Heat engager, a lot of push to the left side of the screen. Yeah, reversal buttons. Heat dash, right out of there. Back to mid-screen. Chilling.
Chickenwang still has heat on their side there. The question is whether they'll be able to do anything for it. We're still following the mountain Xiaoyu clear across the screen.
The low. Back in the menu, and again another back turn. Deleted and defeated as soon as the stance will switch.
The fall here in Tennessee here, you know, like
a little chilly.
You gotta, you gotta bundle up a little bit at night. You gotta bundle up in space.
This man does not bundle up at all. He leaves a whole arm just free. Cold as hell. Dang, round start. That's how we feel, Rel? This is my character.
Yeah, Rel immediately starting things off here, and yeah, we're at the wall here, going to get a little bit of extra damage here with that, going for the low here, but here comes the hop kick from Censedsonic.
Call out. Stocks up with the starburst. Finish with the jab, the side step 3, gets nothing. Rel, the chase down, one more hit on 2.
Yeah, I like that, like kind of waiting down there, like was trying to roll away to like try to take advantage of it, but Rel not deterred in the slightest.
And this is a hard thing, because like you're fighting a mirror match again. It's like a player-to-player thing. You both have like the same character tool set. Your optimal range is their optimal range, so you'll be seeing the same sort of stuff. But it's about how they're gonna be playing around some of these moves. I want to see what happens, like back ones and things like that. We've already seen side step 3 get dealt with. Gets the counter it already off the rip to pick up. Has burst behind it. Won't use it just yet. Next interaction, probably the next combo. There we go. Engaged.
With the wall splat on there afterwards. Doesn't need anything else. Just going to finish it off with the third hit there. Tying it up.
It's been a steamroll. 4-4-4. That back one stuck in every so often. Nothing doing just yet. Yeah, see, that's the thing about like that 4-4-4. You're -1-ish, or around that at least, but you're setting up for like bigger moments, like right after they try to sidestep. You see the hop kick. Yeah. Hop kick again, my God.
Everyone wants a hop kick. It's a cool thing that the kids are doing here. Get the follow up, trying to keep it plus on there afterwards. Try to go in for it. The sidestep in there.
Oh, son of a. They're sharing a brain cell.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
You ask them if they both want ice cream, they both say yes.
Yes. Finish the job, finish the job. There it is. And Sonic able to do so. But I do like seeing like people go for that 4-4-4. You minus, but you can still do an action right after. You're not taking you're kind of taking your turn in a way you're playing around their options, as we saw with the hop kick. So that continues in this match. Hop kick, interjected.
Oh, try to go for the floor breaker on there afterwards. Just a little like unfortunate on that, but going to continue up the oppression with this heat. Going to run out pretty quickly here. Does block on that. Gets a little bit of punish here, but here comes the punish from Censedsonic here.
Duck and launch. Yep, floor's lobs. You get the explosion right after. I like that. Using it now. Pops the burst. Has him against the wall. Sets at 3. And just wait a little bit. Heat dash right after.
Oh,
duck.
Already ducking on that part.
Oh, one more touch. Oh, I don't know what happened. Oh, they ducked. They got hit with the back one.
Yes.
Ah,
yeah, they got the wall split on there and got punished.
That's unfortunate. The duck ended up getting smacked with the back one. And here we go from the darkness. Another one comes.
Yeah, they're just like kind of
like, hey, yeah, keep it short. He said, keep it short, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep it like like do it. You know, you gotta send a personalized card and just.
You know, it's one of those things where like maybe we should write a note and just hand it to them. Just like like you used to cheat back in the day. Just like sign up. Yeah, man. The answer's like 3+4. Do 3+4 more, and you just kind of like throw it at them.
Like throw like a little paper airplane, just throw.
Yeah, it actually, yeah. They're like, wait a minute. Somehow I figured out how to fight this mirror man. That's crazy. Censedsonic though, on one. Hop kick though. Probably start the party here from Rel. Or at the wall, and again, Claudio can really harass and put him with the blows, get real dangerous. Side step 3.
Catch him with the lows here, trying to step away here, but here we go. I got heat too.
Oh, the duck. Like that. Armor's right through the next option though. Using the armor every so often as a defensive, offensive option.
Get the follow up here, like does bounce off the wall. Side wall still save lives even at this point, but here we go. We're going to get stuck on the wall and get the damage in here. Round goes to Censedsonic.
Dang, Censedsonic love to take down a Claudio brethren. But it be like that sometimes.
That's how the cards crumble here, and it is on loser side here. So one of these are going to the spectator bracket.
See something after like the 4-4-4. I saw that Rel went for that option, and then Censedsonic immediately pressing instead of waiting.
Rel with the hop kick on there, going all the way to the wall.
Realignment. Back one, not hitting anything.
Oh,
hop kick again. I mean, so if you're a Claudio player, it's like an itch. Like you have a timer in your brain to hit the hop kick, or there's a bomb that goes off in your brain. It just that's how it is.
It's like the movie Speed starring Keanu Reeves.
But you have to hit the hop kick. And there we go. Censedsonic on set point. Floor is nice and soggy.
All right, yeah, it's like very gross floor. I do not want to step on that, but gets the follow-up on there. A little bit of touch, nothing else after.
That is so smart. 4-4-4 and the side step 3. This time to switch it up. Back one, try to find an opening. This time a jab. You see the switch up after the 4-4-4. It's to initialize other things. Jab pressure 4-4. This time he backs off.
Get a little bit of a touch here. Goes ahead. Like I was like, well, I have the time here. Might as well activate this heat here. But here
Hop kick.
Mr. Hop Kick has something to say to you.
Bro, look at the bar at the bottom. Even someone said, don't do nothing pretty. Just keep it nice and simple to seal the deal.
I'm curious to see where this is going to go, especially in this matchup between Aceunlimited here. But we have a big Coliseum here, a spectacle to be seen here as we go into our final match for top 16.
Last one. We solidify the rest of our top 8. Engagement right off the rip. Charge up again, gone fishing. Swinging low continuously.
Yeah, goes in like the sidestep into the forward 2 here. A back turn combo, so doesn't get the following on that. But you know what? I want that wall for myself here. I'm going to switch the sides over here. Go in forward, battering ram style.
The charge up is ridiculous. First round here, Jiro. Get the KK kicks. Doesn't get the second hit, no counter hit.
Yeah,
cheek left.
Yep, goes in and blocks all.
Could have been worse. This is the first time I've seen that hop kick work for this character. Finding Jiro close enough for that not to whiff. Pops the heat, bare booty. Shooting star.
Catching the low, tries to go for it again. No can do here, but does send out the heat smash with there. The beach ball is in play.
One more touch. Uh-oh, getting back a little bit of life ever so often.
I like that option from Aceunlimited. Like, was realizing like, oh, like bear stay like sitting up could go into like do the bear wave on that.
Bear wave.
Yeah, and like it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go for like be in the air and get a little bit of punish on there to tie things up in the rounds 1-1.
They've been pretty active. Like look at that Ace like backing off, just a little bit, excited to see what they're trying to do. Up on wake up to put him back to bed. Okay, hop kick again. Did not get the full pickup right here. Looking for the counter hit. Nothing to do, but still has a fat lead. Counter hit. Right back up.
Yeah. Beautiful whiff, proper punish from Aceunlimited to get to, up 2 on here in the Coliseum.
Bear hell sweep. To pick up though with the hop kick. Ace would go for the hop kicks or can kicks more often than not. Knows what's gonna happen, especially if he gets the counter hit from that. Pops the heat first immediately. Runs the heat smash. We talked about that. You generally want the heat smash, and brother, it's a one more touch scenario right here. Unless
we get the follow up on the Honey Bear Sansa into the tornado. Here comes the heat smash and stays up. A lot of chip damage from that. We tied things up.
One more touch. Back from the brink. That's defeat. Jiro.
Once again, using their head on here.
All evened out with a game point scenario. Bear sweep. The low. We're starting to introduce one of these lows every so often. Try to go for the heat engagements. Blocked out. Two-piece hop kick did not hit. Not close enough.
A lot of poking. Got a little bit of punish on it. Can says no here, but does get the grab on there. The 1-2. Here we go. Too far away. Already blocking on it.
Bro, even though too far away, the block was there. And look at the gray held. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Heat engaged.
Yeah, stepping way back on. 30 seconds, I have plenty of time. Goes ahead and activates Heat and cancels it just to have it on there and throws out the shotgun. Boom!
Click, click, boom.
Haven't heard that song in ages.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a good song. Too high with the shoddy. Here we go with the coaching.
Yeah, shout out to Aid Bamboo holding down like long time. These two have been longtime friends, and Bamboo also a fellow Bear player in this case.
Oh, on work, you should not lose. You can't lose. You got a Bear player being like, this is all the data I have in my brain from the Bear. This is how you fight the Bear.
Be like Bear. Kind of listening in on that here as we go on.
Can we get a mic on him? I'm trying to learn how to fight the Bear too.
Yeah.
Can you come coach me if I got to fight a Bear or fight Panda? Because I don't know what I'm doing when I fight the character. Like, help me.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like we can go up like after this. Like just find. It was like, hey,
Hey man.
Yeah.
I need the full document. I need the full.
I need that Google
on
Doc.
how to defeat both the Bears because they're very strong characters. We've seen Ace though do a great job of deleting some of those things off the table. Jiro also missing the hop kick, but also I do like the Heat smash though. That shotgun shell to the chest to put him to rest. Let's see what happens if you can take down the Bear. Ace, after a very close game, did get the first game. Getting Eddy here, we see more here from Jiro.
All right, on the Elegant Palace, already started with the back three, nothing for it, but the follow-up is saying hello to the wall.
That health, that ender. And again, this is the hop kick. Charge up.
Might as well get a little bit of life back. Why not?
That's how you know like, they're feeling confident. At that distance, low parry.
Wall of the glass is nearly broken. Here we go. How long are we going to stay on this balcony? We're going to stay for a little bit at least here.
Immediate heat first.
The back one.
Oh, 1-2. Hop kick comes through.
Get the follow-up. You're in Hunting Bear's hands, but the can say hello to the face.
Once again, the can-cans are working out, but this one against the Hunting Bear stance, I like that. They try to transition into that stance. Hit it with the can-can. Gets the wheel kick. Oh, this is bad. You're against the wall.
Goes in. Tries to keep maintain like Gio on the wall here, but it's going to be like getting closer and closer to that balcony. Trying to push away here back into the inside. We need to go back inside.
Gets the pickup inside. Actually, a float. The charge up again. Got the lead. Trying to roll away. I'm not done with you.
Yeah,
we going fishing.
Aceunlimited stay on the ground and like rolled just a little bit too late. Gio taking that and tying it up 1-1 in this match.
You're right. Maybe there'd been like an earlier roll. Might have gotten outside of danger, but that, that move has so much range on it. It's actually insane. Hunting Bear. Bring a throw. No break. Uh-oh. Not looking so good here for Jiro.
Get a nice view of that outside sky. Are we going to go like further? Are we going to go down?
Might be time to go downstairs. Can't lie. Hit that balcony. Let him fly. Heat first, deleted by the Heat smash. That is set point ace. Whatever was whispered in them ears is like the secrets of fighting bears.
Yeah, priority system coming into play, and there we go with the launch with the 4-2. We are getting all the way across, and there it goes. Insurance is going to go higher and higher at the Lee estate here as Aceunlimited goes ahead and activates Heat.
I like that. Immediately right after, hits the Heat first, has the lead, hop kick hits. Nasty pickup. Tornado, there it is.
Okay, there we go. We're activating Heat here. We're getting the follow-up here. Use that button.
Oh, Mama's Tooth Fairy. It should be the fish if you don't drop it and he don't. Aceunlimited, 2-1 limited, moving on to the bracket. Top 8 tomorrow with the Judge.